Big 12 Radio. It's Big 12 today at the Ford Center for Big 12 Media Days, powered by Microsoft Copilot. And we are talking with Jaden Bray, a two-time Big 12 player with West Virginia, the wide receiver. And so last year you transfer over to West Virginia and you get hurt. Played in what, 2 games?
I played in 4. In 4. Yep.
So, what was the experience like last year? How difficult was it, and how are you feeling health-wise?
Health-wise, I'm all good. I'm all healed and stuff like that. Did a great job with rehab and everything. So I'm full go. Last year, even though I wasn't playing or anything like that, it was still just the time that I did get to play in those 4 games. It was a great experience. Getting to experience the backyard brawl, playing in that pit game, and all the other games that we had played in leading up to that point. It was just fun. We had a great squad last year, and it was just great to be a part of that and experience that. So even though I wasn't playing, I still went to every game for the most part. That was at least that was at home. So I still got to experience all those game days. Me and Eddie V, he's over there doing the interview. We were both actually hurt last year, so it was me and him together the whole time. Just back there watching the games, and it was just a cool experience. Even though we both wanted to be on the field, obviously, but we both were just there cheering our guys on, so it wasn't that bad.
So you transferred from one college town, Stillwater, Oklahoma, to another college town, Morgantown, West Virginia. 2 very different parts of the country.
Yeah.
But I've been to both, and they're similar just in terms of West Virginia and Oklahoma State's the only ticket in town. It's the biggest show there.
Yep.
So what's that been like, and what drew you to, I guess, what do you love about Morgantown?
Especially what I love about Morgantown is just the people, our fans, just the whole culture that they have, blue-collar state, how hard they work. And man, they do love their West Virginia football. So it's always great to see our fans, because they're so fired up when they see us. And even outside, I go to the grocery store running the fans all the time, and it's just always a great experience. So that's one thing I really love about Morgantown and West Virginia, is just how bought in our fans in, and how serious they take West Virginia, just the whole university. They want every sport to succeed and do good, because it honestly is a good feeling in Morgantown when a sports program is doing good. Even when our baseball team was going on the run that they were going on, it was just, I was out at baseball games, so it was just
awesome.
Just a whole experience, and I feel that's a big thing. Each sport supports each other's sports as well too. If there's nothing going on, everybody will go support each other.
Did you think about hitting the portal with the new coaching staff?
Honestly, I really didn't think about hitting the portal at all, just because I was hurt the whole year. I was really coming off really no production or anything like that. So, and I know how the transfer portal gets and how scary that could be. So
right.
I didn't want to end up entering the portal, and I also didn't want to leave without giving Rich Rod a chance to even impact me or even give me a first impression. So I really didn't even want to leave Morgantown to begin with, because I actually like West Virginia a lot. So that's when I had committed in the first place, when under Neil Brown. When I had came out on the visit, I honestly just fell in love with the environment out there.
What was your first impression of Rich Rod?
Well, I just knew when I had seen him the first time, it was kind of weird, because he was there at the facility right after we got done from Frisco, right after our Frisco ball.
Yeah.
So it was kind of had got the news that Brown wasn't there.
Yeah, that was a weird deal. Didn't he get hired before the bowl game?
Yeah, he had got hired before the bowl game, and then when we got when we got back from the bowl game and unloading the buses at the stadium, he was already there. So it was honestly, he had a lot of emotions going on too, because all the players that had got off the bus were just trying to go talk to him right away. So I didn't really get to meet him. I literally had waited. I didn't even go talk to him until it was our first actual meeting as a new team on something. But when I had first met him, man, I really was bought in from day one. I could just tell he has a type of demeanor and how he carries himself. And then even when his name was mentioned when he was getting hired, you could tell like the whole state was like kind of ecstatic that he was coming back. So you should just know what type of character that he brings back. So, and then once I got into know him and meet him, it just even like proved like all like the stuff that they were saying was true. So it's been great. And then even on this trip, just getting to hang out with him, this trip has been great.
So, yeah, I mean, all that stuff sounds great, but his offense is also very productive. So, I mean, how do you fit in it, and does it excite you to be a part of it? I mean, he kind of invented offensive football in the modern world when you think about it.
Yeah, especially how fast we play. It definitely flows into my type of style, because when I was at Oklahoma State under Casey Dunn, we kind of ran a simpler like tempo offense, and I really enjoyed that. And then like when I was like Neil Brown was more like NFL style under center and stuff like that. So I played in like kind of both, but I really like the tempo offense a lot, especially as a receiver, and how we play. DBs get tired, defenses get tired, especially we're playing so fast, they're not able to do as many checks, as many, the stuff that they need to do. So it all just benefits towards the offense. So I really like that.
All right, Jaden, let's let the fans get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
Who on your team should absolutely not be in charge of the music in the locker room? Who's the one guy that you guys are always giving a hard time for his music choices?
Okay, for his music, I would have to go with Hammond Russell. He's always playing like old, like I don't know, like Mozzie, like I don't know, like he's kind of like, he's more into like the poetic rap type of thing. So I would have to go with Hammond Russell. He would not let him get on the game.
Okay,
day.
Poetic rap.
Like Talib Kweli?
Yeah, like something like I don't
Mos
even,
Def?
Yes. Like he wants
Oh, God.
to hear something like he wants you to speak to him. I'm just trying to get turned up for the game.
I like
amazing.
that. That's a good call. Appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No, thank you guys. Yep.